Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. By now everybody knows that I have the LeEco Pro 3 in my catalog, using it right now to do this video in 1080p. So let me know the quality and quality of the audio as well. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should consider bringing in this device. Number 1, price, $299 with a flash sale, $100 coupon. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Be watching out for more of these flash sales from LeEco. Going into the holidays, and if I find out anything, I will let everybody know. But if you can get this specific variant, a 64 gig variant, 4 gigs of RAM, Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset 821, the latest, yeah, it's a no-brainer. It really is. But I understand everybody's got to do the homework, and you got to pick up something that you really feel is going to be worthy of having in your pocket or in your purse. Plain and simple. But $299 for me, for what I'm getting, fantastic, incredible. Number 2. Call quality. I have T-Mobile, and right now it supports Band 12, VoLTE, Wi-Fi calling. Everything has been phenomenal. My calls, my messaging, all coming in, all going out. Thumbs up. I give it an A. Totally digging that Band 12 is supported. This is an unlocked variant for AT&T and T-Mobile, which then should support all the branches of carriers that are attached to those 2 main carriers. But do your homework. Just make you. I give you what I know, but that doesn't mean I'm always right. And that's why you're part of the team, to let me know and others if I make a mistake in some of my information. Okay? Never claim to be 100% right. I'm always learning as I go along, constantly doing my homework, and that's why I always tell people I don't tell you to do something if I'm not doing it. And that's, I with this channel I have to lead by example. Okay? So, yeah, but it should support all the other branches that are attached to AT&T and T-Mobile. Again, Wi-Fi calling, VoLTE, 4G LTE, phenomenal here where I live. And I'm hoping that if you live in an area that you struggle and you pick up this device, that Band 12 will really help you get that connectivity that you need. I have Wi-Fi here in the home, so Wi-Fi calling works through Frontier. That is my provider. And everything else that I use Wi-Fi for. So, yeah, device, as far as connectivity, call quality messaging, bam, it's there. So number 3, battery life. Battery life, I'm getting, now I'm going to put up some screenshots. So be looking at those screenshots as I'm doing this video. There I got 2 charts and 2 screen on times. I think at 20% battery juice, 23% battery juice. And that was about 5.5 hours both times. If I had drained all the battery juice out of the device, probably would have got 6 or a little over 6 hours. That is with extensive heavy use. And now you guys and gals know that that's what I do when I bring in devices without any battery saving modes. I push my devices to the limit. I make them work because I want to see what I can get and what I can bring to you. So if you're using it moderately, I'm sure you're going to get 7, 7.5, who knows? Depends on what you do and what you don't do. We're all different and there's many variables to that, right? So, but for me, 6 hours with heavy usage, and I'm running a channel on my device. I'm running all my editing on my devices. Okay, so with 6 hours, heavy usage, now I can do a test and just use it moderately and see what I get. I'm sure it's going to be a lot more than that. But I'm really stoked. It's a 4070 milliamp battery in this device. And I think that, when you think about the Moto Z Play having a 3510 milliamp battery and it getting 7, 8, 9 hours, depending on who you are and what you're doing on it. It's a smaller battery, and the LeEco has a larger battery, but there's variables that play into that. One of them could be because the Moto Z Play is a stock device. It only has a couple Moto apps. This has a few more pre-installed apps by LeEco, but not a lot. And you got the EUI skin over the top of the operating system. Got Marshmallow going on here. So that could play a part in why it's not getting as great as battery life as the Moto Z Play. But that's a different beast. It's a whole different conversation. Okay, and a lot goes into why batteries perform like that, whether one's larger or one's smaller. And if there's any information you have on that, leave that down below for everybody, for me and everybody to read. But there's a lot of variables that play into that. But I'll tell you right now, with this device, regardless of the EUI skin over the top of Marshmallow, it is not taken away from performance. It is flawless. It is feathery smooth, velvety smooth, and every day as I have it in hand, out of pocket, it is doing the job. It is performing very well. And if I'm getting 6 hours with heavy, extensive use, I'm stoked. I'm happy. I got my money's worth, right? That's the way I look at it. Number 4, the latest chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon 821, the same one that the Google Pixel device has. I was in store at B&B. I'm just going to say B&B because if you watch my other video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Please watch my other videos. I was playing around with the Google Pixel device. I've already been in store, played with this device many times, and at Verizon as well. I was running my own little test there. I was going to do a video. I didn't get to do that, but I got to take a picture of a Antutu benchmark score on the Google Pixel device that I actually ran twice in store. Management there let me take a pic. I put up that pic in a video that I did yesterday. You can check out that up against the LeEco Pro here, and I'm getting good hits on that. And I'll tell you, yeah, it was under the LeEco. The score isn't as high as the LeEco, but they felt almost equally the same, and not just in opening apps. And in the feel of the device, both have great feel, even though the Google Pixel device to me is very plain Jane. It feels great in hand, it's good quality build, and it's a performer. It just doesn't look great to me. But this device is not just a performer, but it's sexy. Okay, quality build, it's sexy, it's a performer, but they both actually felt the same in feel. When I was scrolling from page to page, going through the web and doing all that, they literally, if I closed my eyes, they literally felt the same. But this got a better benchmark score. If you watch that video, and I ran twice on the Google Pixel device. First score started with a 139 something something. The second score that I got the pick on was 140 something something. You can check out the video and you know the exact scores. This device has been scoring 150 and above. So there you go. But regardless, the average consumer isn't going to realize or feel or see that. Okay, a lot of these smartphones today are just phenomenally fast and they're smooth, and we got great quality devices to buy and have in hand, and it's not like 2 and 3 and 4 or 5 years ago. It really isn't. But when you're talking price point, $299 to an $800 device, it's a no-brainer, right? I'm just going to leave it at that. That's just my opinion. So yeah, the latest chipset, exact same one as the Google Pixel, but this one, if you really just take your time and play with both of them, you might just see and feel that it just edges the Google Pixel device, in my opinion, for the little time that I've played with the Google Pixel. Now, please, no negativity on that. I know I don't own a Google Pixel device. I know that. I'm just going off my experience in the few times that I've played with that device. Now, having this device in hand, that's just the way it feels at this point. Now, if I owned a Google Pixel device, I might change that a little bit. Right? I know that's what you're saying, right? I know that, okay? We agree to disagree. It's not wrong or right. I'm just going off my experience. And number 5, the hardware. It's beautiful. It's sexy. Feels good in hand. The quality build, aesthetically, was done right. Everything looks great. You do have 2 speakers on this device. One in the earpiece, it doubles up as a speaker, and at the bottom of the right-hand chin of the device. Now, they could have been up front, but the way they're set up, it sounds equal when the Dolby sound comes out. It surrounds really nice, and it's not super loud, but it's loud enough and it's full. So aesthetically, with the way everything's set up, it's just beautiful to look at, beautiful to hold, beautiful to listen to, beautiful to look at when watching videos. So just a gorgeous, sexy device. And already having people go, wow, what is that? Especially when I was at B&B yesterday. So anyway, those are my top 5. I could throw in a couple more in there, but I won't. I'm going to leave it at that. If there are any questions, please leave it down below. Okay? Yeah, just whatever you want to talk about, I will get back to you in a timely fashion. I still have a lot more testing to do on this device. And the biggest question I'm getting, which is better, ZTE Axon 7 or the LeEco Pro 3? I can't answer that yet. Need some more testing. Keep watching for more videos. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. If you like this video, give me a huge thumbs up. I love thumbs up. I really do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Share and donate to help bring in more smartphones to this channel. All right, till my next video, God bless. Peace. I'm out.